Tension in Kano as Governor Abba Yusuf signs bill creating free second-class Emirates into law. Fresh tension mounted on Tuesday in Kano State as Governor Abba Yusuf signed into law the Kano State Emirate Council Establishment Bill 2024. The new law paves the way for creation of three new second-class emirates in Gaya, Rano, and Karaye. The bill was passed by the State House of Assembly on Tuesday. Speaking after signing the bill into law at the Government House on Tuesday, Mr. Yusuf said, and I quote, "The State House of Assembly has discharged yet another constitutional duty by passing the new law to pave way for the creation of three second-class emirates in the state. The creation of these emirates will indeed revive the cultural heritage and development in areas and by extension in the state. The government believes in the major role of traditional institutions in fostering peace and development," he said. He commended the Speaker, Kano State House of Assembly, Ismail Falgore, for responding to the yearning and aspirations of the people of the state. The governor tasked the Emirates to foster peace and development in their respective Emirates. He said the government would soon announce the emirs appointed to the newly elected Emirates soon. The newly created Emirates are as follows: Gaya Emirates, comprising Gaya, Ajengi, and Abasu; Ranu Emirate, made up of Rabo, Kabiya, and Bunkure; and Karaye Emirate, consisting of Karaye and Rogo. The Speaker, in his remarks earlier, said, and I quote, It is for the overall development of Kano State. It will bring people closer to the government. It will foster even development in the areas." Recall that Governor Yusuf in May reinstated the deposed Emir of Kano, Lamido Sanusi, after signing the bill repealing the State Emirate Council Law 2019 that gave the state 5 Emirate councils. The State House of Assembly had passed the bill for the dissolution of 4 additional emirates created by the immediate past administration of former Governor Abdullahi Ganduje and the removal of all 5 emirs. The governor has similarly signed the bill the same day it was passed by the state lawmakers. At the event, according to a statement by his spokesman, Sanusi Batore, the governor, said the new law provided for the reinstatement of Lamido as Emir of Kano and removal of all 5 emirs in all 5 emirates. He added that it was in fulfillment of his campaign commitment to residents of the state. The law provided an opportunity for reinstatement of the 14th Emir of Kano, Mohammed Sanusi II, and removal of 15th Emir of Kano, Aminu Ado Bayero, the Emir of Bichi, Nasa Ado Bayero, the Emir of Rano, Kabiru Mohammed Inowa, Emir of Karaye, Ibrahim Abubakar II, and Emir of Gaya, Aliyu Ibrahim Abu Qadir. Sanusi reinstatement is currently subject of litigation in the Federal High Court, Kano. Kano files fresh first charges against Ganduje and former Attorney General. Meanwhile, the Kano state government has filed fresh charges against the immediate past governor of the state and national chairman of the All Progressives Congress APC, Dr. Abdullahi Ganduje, before a Kano State High Court with case number K/143C/24. According to the charge sheet, Ganduje and his former Commissioner for Justice, Musa Lawan, are first and second defendants respectively. They are being accused, among others, of criminal conspiracy contrary to Section 96 and punishable under Section 97, criminal breach of trust contrary to Section 311 and punishable under Section 315, criminal misappropriation contrary to Section 308 and punishable under Section 309 of the Penal Code as amended. CAP Cap 105 Volume 2, The Laws of Kano State of Nigeria. The respondents are standing trial for allegedly, dishonestly, fraudulently, and without reasonable justification in the abuse of your respective officers, conspired between yourselves, misappropriated, diverted, and converted a sum of 240 million naira to finance purely personal and private case for your own personal and private benefit, thereby causing wrongful gain to yourselves and wrongful loss to the government and people of Kano State. It further reads, and I quote, the prosecution intended to present four witnesses and will at the trial of the defendant adduce evidence to show that the first defendant in betrayal of his official trust, taking advantage of his privileged position as the governor and chief executive officer of Kano State, that between the period of November 2022 or thereabout, conspired with his subordinate, the second defendant, who is in blatant despair of abuse of office, initiated a memo to the first defendant to approve the release of 240 million naira for the purpose of civil litigation in respect of a staff of Kano State who were being accused by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC), which in reality the funds were coverted to secure order against the EFCC not to investigate bribery and corruption allegation against the first defendant in purely private and personal matter. However, no date has been fixed for the commencement of a trial. Now, from the beginning of the news, we see how the tensions in Kano as Governor Abba size free bill, those Emirates, after he stepped down the 15th Emir of Kano, which is Ado Bayero, he reinstated Sanusi as the Emir of Kano State, right? And then after that, he also, all the Emirs that Ganduje, what's it called? He created Emirates and, instated Emir in those 5 Emirates. He stepped them down. I don't know, I don't really know what is going on in Kano State, but this is what I'm going to say. Governor Yusuf should not be carried away. He should not be carried away by power tussle. I don't know what is going on. Now only Kano people now go fit know, Kano indigenous and residents, and then go fit talk, say, see waiting they shell. You understand? But make him make sure, say, he no lose focus. The focus should be election time don't pass, politics time don't pass. It is time to deliver good governance to the people of Kano State. Make him make sure, say, he not taking eyes off the ball. That is the main goal. Whatever else he's doing there, you understand? We don't want to know. You should make sure he gives the people of Kano State. And of course, I like the part where, they said it was going to probe, there's a case in court with the former governor. So it's supposed to be. If you like, steal all the money. When you come out, they go collect them from your hand and you go serve prison. Now, so it's supposed to be for Nigeria. Both at the state level, both at the national level, both at the local government level or even at the councillorship level. All right, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your